Most passive revenue streams are the result of hard work. For example, cultivating an audience, optimizing paid ads, providing a fantastic service, or producing a superior product. In today's video, we are going to be going over 5 great ways to make passive income. Hi, my name is Nadia and welcome back to my channel. Before we get into the video, if you haven't already, please be sure to like and subscribe, and do not forget to hit the post notification bell so you never miss another upload. With that said, let's get into the video. A great way to earn passive income is through peer-to-peer lending. Peer-to-peer lending is a method that connects those who are looking for loans with those who want to lend. P2P networks act as a middleman between lenders and borrowers, making the process of earning a spread a lot easier. After completing a verification process and providing the necessary information, one can register as a lender or a borrower on these platforms. Borrowers must go through a risk assessment and in some cases pay a flat registration cost as part of the process. However, the majority of financial tech companies that provide P2P lending services automatically issue lending offers to borrowers based on the lender's criteria. Once the borrower and lender have reached an agreement, they can digitally sign a legally binding contract. The loan amount is then deposited into the borrower's account and the borrower begins making EMI payments during the specified time period. If a borrower fails to make their EMI payment on time, they are charged a penalty that does get paid directly to the lender. Unlike traditional lenders that rely solely based on the borrower's credit score, P2P services do run their own checks to determine the borrower's trustworthiness. Details such as job, income, and credit history are all gathered using technology to ensure that the borrower is trustworthy. Borrowers are often assigned to a different risk bucket based on these factors. This information is used to determine the loan eligibility, interest rates, and period. Borrowers on some platforms can choose between picking a loan based on their risk category and having a predetermined interest rate, or they can having prospective lenders bid on a reasonable interest rate. Mastering the metrics of P2P lending does take time. This will not be 100% passive in the beginning, and you are always going to want to properly assess your borrowers. You must pay special attention to the payments received because you are investing in these loans. If you want to increase your income, you are going to want to reinvest any interest you have earned. High-yielding personal loans are also more likely to default during economic downturns. Therefore, if COVID-19 or any one of its derivatives cause any more economic suffering, some of these loans may be defaulting at higher interest rates. The second great way to earn passive income is through rental income. Investing in rental houses is a great way to make money while you sleep. However, it frequently requires more work than some people anticipate. You must decide 3 things in order to obtain passive income from rental houses: the amount of return you seek to make on the investment property, the costs and expenses that go into the property, along with the financial hazard of owning the property are all factors to consider. For example, if you are looking to make $10,000 a year in rental cash flow and the property has a $2,000 mortgage along with $300 in taxes and other fees, you're going to have to charge at least $3,133 to meet that objective. Another thing to think about is if there is even a demand for your home in the area. And what if you have a tenant that doesn't pay on time or does any kind of property damage? What if you can't get a tenant at all? Any of these things have the potential to significantly reduce your passive income. As we have seen, economic downturns can be difficult as well. You may have renters that are unable to pay their rent, despite the fact that you still have a mortgage to pay. Alternatively, if salaries fall, you may not be able to rent your house out as much as maybe you previously could have. Overall, you should consider all these risks and prepare contingency plans to protect yourself. Another great way to make passive income is through affiliate marketing. Social media influencers and bloggers use affiliate marketing to promote third-party products by providing a link to that product on their website or on their social media account. Although Amazon is one of the most well-known affiliate partners, other big brands do include eBay and Share a Sell. Instagram and TikTok have grown in popularity among those who are trying to build a following and market their products. You might also consider building an email list to help direct readers to your blog or products or services that they might be interested in. The site owner will receive a commission when somebody clicks on their link and purchases something from the third-party affiliate. The fee may be anywhere from 3 to 7%, so you will need a lot of visitors to start making some real money. Yet, if you can increase your audience, you can make a lot more money. Affiliate marketing is seen as passive since, in principle, all you have to do to make money is place your link on your website or in your social media account. However, in actuality, if you cannot get anybody to click on your link or purchase anything, you will not make any money. If you are just getting started, you are going to have to put in some effort to create content and generate visitors. Building a following can take a long time, and worse, you can lose that following to the next trend on TikTok or Instagram. The fourth and, in my opinion, best way to earn passive income is through dividend stocks. Shareholders in firms with dividend-paying stocks receive a payout from the company at regular periods. Companies pay cash dividends from their profits on a regular basis, and all you have to do is own the stock. Dividends are paid per share of stock, so the more shares you own, the more dividends you'll receive. Owning dividend-paying stocks can be one of the most passive ways to earn income because it does not require any work aside from the initial investment. The funds will be put directly into your brokerage account, and choosing a stock is the most difficult part. However, firms that are paying out a large dividend, for example, may not be able to maintain that. Too many newcomers enter the market without first thoroughly researching the firm that they are investing in. You must first thoroughly research the company or firm that you are looking to invest in and feel confident in their financial figure. This is also not something you should choose in less than an hour. Definitely take your time to research the company for 1 to 2 to even 3 weeks. However, there are ways to invest in dividend-paying equities. Without doing a ton of research. EFTs are exchange-traded funds that hold assets such as equities, commodities, and bonds, but trade like stock. EFTs also diversify your holdings, so if one firm decides to reduce their dividend, it has little impact on the income or price. These are great for beginners because they are simple to understand, extremely liquid, and pretty inexpensive. They also offer significantly better potential returns than mutual funds based on their low cost. A big danger when it comes to stocks and EFTs is that they may fall sharply in a short period of time. This can happen particularly in times of uncertainty, such as in 2021 when the coronavirus shook the financial markets. The fifth way to make passive income is through REITs. A real estate investment trust, or a REIT, is just a fancy name for a firm that owns and manages property. REITs have a unique legal structure that allows them to pay minimal to no corporate tax if they pay out majority of their profits to their shareholders. REITs, like any other firm or dividend stock, can be purchased on the stock market. You'll get whatever the REIT pays out, and the best REITs have a track record of annually increasing their payouts. This definitely has the potential to earn steady income over time. Individual REITs like dividend stocks can be riskier than EFTs that have multiple REITs. A mutual fund provides rapid diversification while usually being safer than purchasing individual equities while still producing a good return. Just like individual stocks, you will have to pick good individual REITs, which means you do have to do your thorough research. Up front, this can definitely be a lengthy and difficult process, but still will provide that passive income. As an investor, you should definitely examine all of the variables of the REIT and all of its underlying assets. An investor should analyze a REIT based on variables such as how well the micros market that the assets are held in has done, how has the rental growth been over multiple market cycles, who is the asset management, and so on. Even though it is a passive pastime, if you don't know what you are doing, you can still lose money. The price of this stock, like any other, may move in the near term. Another thing to consider is geographical distribution. If the underlying assets are more regionally spread, the risk is minimized because the impact of a single geography will have a smaller impact on the REIT's profitability. Aside from that, the quality of the renters should also be considered. Another factor to consider is the potential for rental growth. So if you're thinking of buying a REIT, be sure to do your thorough research and stick with it for the long haul. We have come to the end of the video. If this video was helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe for more content just like this one. If you use any of these methods to earn passive income or have any passive income ideas that I did not mention, please leave them in the comments below. And if you have not already, hit the post notification bell so you never miss another upload. I'll see you in the next one.